Wait, what is this? The funniest part of this clip is when Tim tries to interject. Timcast employee and frequent co-host Ian Crossland has claimed Ye will be looked at as someone who saved the Jews, following the rapper's pro-Nazi rants, and has described Native Americans as cannibals.
I was thinking about this as like for the long term, like where is this along the path of humanity when we look back in 1,000 years? Like what was happening right now? And what will they remember it happening? I think what's happening is, crazy is it Kanye's waking up a bunch of Jewish people and pointing them to God. Like last.
What? Yo, that's crazy, dog. Dude, that is awesome that he said that. That's like insane. That's just a Tim Pool cast member with that take. That's wild, dude.
Last night on that Gavin McInnes interview, I'll explain it. Gavin was like, I don't.
Yeah, even Tim was like, what?
Crazy it is it Kanye's waking up a bunch of Jewish people and pointing them to God. Like last night on that Gavin McInnes interview, I'll explain it. Gavin was like, I don't know
about that one, Ian.
Yeah, Gavin's like, because Nick was saying, oh, there's a cabal, or they were saying there's a cabal of people that are preventing Kanye from, you know, getting to another echelon of wealth or whatever. There's a cabal, and Kanye's like, it's the Jewish people. And Gavin was like, I don't think they're Jewish. If you don't believe in God, you're not Jewish. And it's something I said last week too. So Gavin, if you're listening, hell yeah, dude, nice one. And it's true. And
hell yeah, Gavin. Nice one, Gavin. When you were saying like, no, it's because like those aren't real Jews. Those are fake Jews because they don't believe in God. What the fuck? What is happening?
No. That's not true.
Let me finish, please.
I understand, but I want to, like, if you make a point, just explain. If you make like 12 points in a row, we can't address all of them. It's called the Gish Gallop. So if when you said a few.
Yeah, actually, that's a Gish Gallop, sir. Please, if you're going to do Nazi propaganda, please don't Gish Gallop, sir.
Few things right now that I think need to be addressed. One, you can be ethnically Jewish and not religious.
Yeah, well, I think you need a different word for that.
Okay, well, that's
My man said we need to start marking Jews, okay? He's like, we need to start marking some of these Jews, okay? And make sure that they're, you know, we know if they're godless or not, okay? That's sick. That's cool. That's interesting. That's a sick take, whatever that fucking long-haired boy is saying over there.
An important thing to make
it's like saying the word means two different things. It's nonsense. The word means something. What does the word mean? What does Jewish mean? Okay, let's define it and move on. You know, give me two definitions.
You can say religiously, or
why is he so mad? He's so upset. Like, what kind of conversations are they having behind closed doors that he like is shocked by Tim Pool's reaction on camera? I really want to understand, because like he's literally just fucking upset. He's like, oh, shut up, Tim. Let me be anti-Semitic. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You know, give me two definitions.
You can say religiously, or you can say ethnically then, right?
Well, I'm just talking about the word. What does the word mean? Let's be specific. The word means that you're Jewish, meaning what? That you're a Jew, meaning what? That you believe in God.
Wait, does this guy not understand that like Judaism or like being Jewish can both mean that you believe in Judaism or that you're like ethnically Jewish? Like, is this the first time he's finding out about this? No shot, right? There's no fucking way, like, that this dude does not understand that, like, you could be culturally Jewish, you could be ethnically Jewish, or you can, like, you can believe in Judaism. What the fuck? It's literally called practicing or not. Plenty don't practice but believe. Yeah, there's that too.
That's the tenet of Judaism. That's like the tenet.
I'm pretty.
Like it is a ethno religion, which by the way encompasses many different ethnic backgrounds too. That's why you have like super fucking brown Arab looking Jews and Arab Jews as well, and you also have super white like Polish Jews, for example, or Slavic Jews. It's literally like Sephardic Jews. What are the main fucking different ethnicities? Ashkenazi Jews and Sephardic Jews. You have Ethiopian Jews. But it's like weird Mizrahi. Yeah, a lot of Mizrahis are in Turkey. But I don't know if Mizrahi is like is Mizrahi an ethnic group or is it I mean it might be. I don't know. Oh, Mizrahi is just Arab. Okay. The Mena Jews.
Pretty sure we have people here who are ethnically Jewish.
Their parents were, like, if your great-great-grandparents were Jewish, then...
The ones in Turkey are Sephardic? Yeah, because they fucking escaped Spain. And the Ottoman Empire opened its doors to them. However, there are Mizrahi Jews in Turkey as well. One of my friends in college was Turkish, and literally his last name was Mizrahi.
And that doesn't mean that you are. You got to believe in it. It's a process. It's like an understanding. My thoughts are that what's going to happen is people are realizing, like, if you're a fallen Jew, if you've like no longer believe in this and you're just this atheist taking advantage of.
Why the fuck is this? Who made this guy the king of the Jews? Like, why is he getting to decide who is Jewish and who's not? What the fuck? It doesn't even seem like he likes Jewish people. It seems like he is very much not a fan. Okay? Why is he so upset about this? He's like incredibly passionate about Weird Al, Pope of the Jews. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
People, you're going to realize that God is great. That it's like it's there for all of us. So we're all in this together. And I think that what's happening is there's going to be a revelation within Judaism and probably all the major religions on earth, that there's going to be some sort of a transformation where people come back to the faith. And Kanye will be looked at as someone that saved the Jews.
A reformation.
Yeah.
I just have to say,
a reformation. A religious reformation, but in the opposite direction. You know what I mean? I don't think that would be called a reform. Would that be a reformation? I mean, I guess.
How?
Ian?
Because he returned them to God.
I think this may be one of the most insane things I've ever heard you say.
Sure, man. I'm talking about.
This guy makes me feel like I'm smoking the wrong pot. Bro, you do not want to smoke whatever the fuck he's smoking on, okay? No wonder Tim has him in the room, makes him look smart as fuck. No, it's that other guy. It's the fucking Polish guy that makes Tim look smart as fuck. This dude. Every time he opens his mouth, Tim literally looks like a valedictorian, okay? Where is it? You see a brief glance of him for a moment. It's really funny. Oh, this guy. That guy is that's the guy. Which is pretty racist, if you ask me, okay? Tim Pool, operating on age-old anti-Polish jokes by having a Polish guy be the dumb guy, not acceptable. That's literally inappropriate tropes, okay? He's doing tropes. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Canceled. Nightmare Jenkum rotation. I mean, not to fucking toot my own horn here, but like the Kanye stuff kind of fell off the map fairly quickly. And as I told you, you know, people, the moment that you fucking come out of the gates swinging and saying that like you love Hitler, you're done. Most Americans, no matter how fucking racist they are, no matter how like closely aligned with Nazi ideology they are, they don't want to be aligned or associated with Nazis. That's why so many fucking right-wing broadcasts that Kanye West went on were desperately trying to change his rhetoric and like trying to teach him how to do dog whistles. They were like, Kanye, you're saying it wrong. You're saying it wrong. You know what I mean? And that is because you're giving the game away. If your entire worldview is so closely aligned with Nazi ideology, you can never come across like a Nazi. You can never admit that you like Nazis. Because the moment that you admit that, then people are going to be like, oh, it sounds like a Nazi, it smells like a Nazi, it says it's a Nazi, it's a fucking Nazi.